From Secoma Lanes in Federal Way, Washington, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. A title match you might see a lot of this year in Scratch as Isaac Malkoff is taking on Ashton Yamasaki. Isaac in trouble early as Ashton has started with the front five in two different ways. We'll talk about that in a minute. Over in the handicap division, Kenji London dominated the day over there. He's got to take on Colin Stoops for the title, and he's got to beat him by 37 pins. They're both clean without a double early. Both two-handers in the Scratch division. Isaac, a whole lot of upper body strength, kind of muscles it down there. He really did use that double there in the sixth, but does not get it. London does, however, get his double to the right. Good turnout to start the 24th season of JBT action up here. And yet another two-hander. Is anybody using their thumb? I don't think so. No. We have 8 fingers and 0 thumbs in the title match. Welcome to 2019, ladies and gentlemen. So now Ashton, I said he's been doing it 2 different ways to the front five. This is the Ashton you all know and love right here in this shot. Make it the front 6. And now I would like to introduce you to Anthony Simonson. Anthony is known on tour for his ability to throw a backup ball two-handed when the lanes call for it, and that's what he's doing on the left-hand lane. Feels the look is better. He's perfectly capable of doing it. It's perfectly legal. Watch this. Other side. Boom! Wow. It's one thing to be able to do that. It's another thing to be able to do that at 15 years old. Crying out loud. 3 career JBT wins. Isaac has 1 Scratch and 3 handicap JBT wins. Finished second in points last year. So off to a good start this season, but he's going to need pretty much all of those and a prayer to catch Ashton. Kenji again's got a win by 36. He's got 3 in a row, but his opponent's got a double, so he's in a dogfight over there. And misses to the right. Ashton qualified an even plus 300. Kenji was somewhere near that number 2. He wasn't sure about Scratch or handicap. I think he chose wisely. One thing this does show is there's as many different ways to bowl two-handed as there is one-handed. All kinds of little different variables in the game as Kenji just barely spares that up. So Anthony is left and we're back to Ashton here. Front 7 working. Gee whiz. These are not just strikes, these are strikes. My goodness. Well, he opened, well not opened, he had 299 game 2, which tied for high game of the day with Ben Heisler, who also had 299. And he's 4 more strikes for that, from that no longer being high game of the day. 9 on the backup. Oh, get it! No! Oh. Good job, bud. Oh. The run ends at 8. More poker face from the guy it's hard to get a smile out of. Even on TV in Junior Gold this year, they were talking about how rarely he smiles. No worries. We'll chat before the game for sure. All right. There goes Phil, everybody. I'm sure he's going to be very happy to be on camera. That's one of my college roommates. Yeah. Yes, we had college way back then. Yes. That's right. 1870s, yes. Isaac comes in high, so Ashton's your winner over here. Much more to do still over in the, look at this. Ooh, real good try by Colin. Colin's 17 years old. He's got 1 OJC title, so looking to join the doubleheader of OJC and JBT winners. This is London in the 7th. He crashes up high. If he spares it up, he's tied. So if he does get the spare, he'll be leading by 8, but he's got to win by 36. So he still has a lot more work to do. Better make that 3-pin. Isaac's not going to be happy with second right now. He's ordinarily one of the funniest kids around, but no theatrics this time. Yamasaki started last season red hot too. I think he won the first two, right? If not, he finaled them. And he disappeared for a while. He better not do that this year. He could win too much money with us. Big shot for Kenji here in the 8th. Ah. Gotta have the spare, and he does. All right. Oh, Isaac's gonna try the backup. Not bad. Not bad. My wrist does not do that. I get to, you know, even, and it doesn't go any further than that. I don't know how he does that. Stoops in the 8th, wide, and he gets lucky. Now it's just a matter of how high he's gonna go. Hey, it's a smile. He cracked a smile on camera. Sorry, Ashton, I caught that. It's dead center. I got that right dead center frame. I got that smile. You can believe it? Mom can't believe it. I got the smile on camera. He's going to finish up in the 260s. There's a reason he made gold finals, folks. He's an impressive young bowler. That's a 15-year-old, kids. It is not age, it is skill that makes the difference. 269. All right, more work to be done here. Stoops right now trails by 11, but gets 36. Oh, wide again, flirting with trouble. Lucky to leave only the 2-pin there. Just keep sparing it up, and that's going to force strikes out of London. Well, they're chatting to each other about it. Keeping it casual over there in handicap. Don't take the spare for granted here. Alright, good job from Colin. Colin started off the day red hot and then just went lower and lower and lower and lower, and when he had to have it, he had a big game 8 just to get into the finals. Trying to ride that all the way to the title here, see what London can do in the 9th. Yeah, that's what he can do. Great answer, and it's likely that he needs most or all of these in the 10th. He's got 234 possible. Stoops pacing 202, which would still be enough for a win. So he needs them all just to force a high count mark out of Colin. Always amazed at these kids in situations they're not used to or even never been in, coming up clutch in the 10th. Kenji says he's never been in a title match of anything like this in his life, so big spot and comes up with a big strike. He probably needs another one. Thanks as always to Mike, the whole team at Secoma for hosting us. We'll be right back here tomorrow for more, but right now it's London. Yeah. Had to have it and does, throws the pressure back on Stoops. He'll need a high count mark to win. This fill ball could still be important depending on what happens. Colin's been wide right the last couple of frames. Very nice. Either way, very impressive out of Kenji. 9 out is 190, that plus 36 is 226, not enough, so decent count is required here. Let's see what Colin can do in the 10th. Oh! Well, he didn't want to go light again. Instead he tried the alternate Yamasaki side and it worked. Enormous Brooklyn strike. Now he just needs good count on 2 balls. Changes everything. Boy, Kenji shoots 261 with his pins, and it's likely to not be enough. There you go. Boy, two bowlers not familiar with this spot go 5 for 5 so far in strikes in the 10th, and that's going to be enough for Colin Stoops to take it. Tough pill to swallow for Kenji. It was so good all day long. This guy came back just in time. Finishes it off. Good enough. I think these kids beat their average today with pins. That's a 273 to 261 final. Either way, that's good for the title for Colin. Great stuff out of all of our finalists. No thumbs required, folks. If you hitchhike here, something went wrong because you used your thumb and then, I don't know. Yes.
PBA card.
Pardon me?
Ashton has a PBA card.
Well, a little late to call him out. Yep. Good try, though. Excellent try. There's your girls' winner today, by the way. Very good. All right, we'll do it all over again bright and early tomorrow morning right here at Secoma.